Hi everybody! Welcome to Emma's Essential Oils tutorial. Today's going to just be an introduction and discovery about the basics of essential oils. So, essential oils, why would you use them? Prevention, therapy, and pleasure. Well, there's a few rules that you've got to know before using an essential oil. Rule number one, the smell of the oil has got to be a nice smell for you. It's not because people would tell you, okay, use this eucalyptus for this, use this lavender for this. If you don't like the smell, don't use it. There's always an essential oil. It's actually got the same components and molecules that you can use and that you'll probably appreciate more. Rule number two, please don't overuse essential oils. For example, they are very precious. For example, this lavender, you would need at least 2 kilos of the flowers to fill up this small container of 15 milliliters. You would need this Elicris, which is amazing for bruises and after operations. You need 10 kilos of the flower to fill this small pot up. So please take care of when you see a recipe, it says, oh, 2 drops, and it seems like nothing. It's a lot because it's a big concentrate. There's loads of components in it and loads of different molecules that bring different things. So please don't underestimate them. They are very, very precious. Third rule, be careful of how you use them. Essential oils nowadays are sold everywhere. You can buy them all over the place. The quality is really important. Don't buy any kind of oil if there's not like all the explanations of the species, the underspecies, where they come from, what country, etc. Because the quality makes a difference. And also be aware that some essential oils can be dangerous. Certain times, oregano, they are very strong, or cinnamon, they can be very strong and too strong for some metabolisms. You can maybe use more how would you say, more gentle oils before using the higher ones. Don't go straight away into the big ones because they can be dangerous. They can irritate your skin, they can irritate your inside if you're deciding to put them in. And please be careful by using them with pregnant women, children, and women that are breastfeeding. You can use some, but you've got to be aware which ones and how. So that was the third rule. Let's talk about how to use them. So essential oils, the first way to use them is to smell them. So it's very interesting to have a diffuser at home. I quite like this one just because it actually clips on. Some of them, when you knock them, the water goes everywhere. I'd recommend between 5 and 7 drops depending which oil you're using. You can mix up to 3 to 4 oils maximum. Don't start putting 10 oils inside. It's pointless. They're already like very powerful one on their own. So it's interesting to do mixes, but no need to put millions inside. You can use the diffusion for a change of humor, to make you a bit more joyful, to relax you. You can use it for concentration. If you've got hard day work, it can really reboost you. You can use it to clean the space, antibacterial, which is obviously very interesting nowadays. So it's got so many benefits. You just need to know a bit more about the oils in detail, which I'll come back to in different tutorials. Secondly, also to breathe, you can put essential oils on your clothes so it doesn't stain. Just put 1 drop or 2, but careful because it can be a bit strong also for the people around you. It doesn't stain. If it stains, it's usually a bad quality oil, and or it's a bit old. There's just like sandalwood and different ones like that, a bit more not so liquid, so they can be a bit oily, a bit thick. If not, you can, I like to put them on my scarf. So I'm always like walking around with a scarf, and I can really smell the essential oils. It's great when you're going in a plane to like just kind of do this antibacterial protection aura kind of thing. Also, if you're going for a meeting, you could put maybe lavender or chamomile to like relax a bit and just calm down before you go in. There's all different possibilities, which we'll talk about later on. You can use essential oils in the bath, but please don't put drops in like that in the water. Essential oils do not mix in water. It's like oil, it just floats on the top. Believe me, I've experienced it because as a dancer I use Golteri, wintergreen, which is great for muscles, great like anti-inflammatory, but it's very irritating for the skin. So if you just put it in, like I know many people did and like I did, it's going to float on the top and it can really leave like a burning layer on your skin. So do not do that, please. You need to mix it. So you need like this maybe neutral shower gel, and you just put like 10 drops, 10 to 15 drops in the shower gel maybe. You mix it and then you add the water. If not, you can put bath salts. Mix well the bath salts, don't just drop them in. Keep mixing and then add the water, and then you can take a great bubbly bath. Do you loads of good. If not, how to use them on your skin. You can massage, so you can mix with you've always got to dilute essential oils if you're putting them on the skin most of the time. So argan oil, almond oil, coconut oil. Don't try and buy a coconut oil it's made for the skin purpose, or the coconut oil it's made to eat. Just use the basic coconut oil. If you can eat it, you can put it on your skin. So just use the same one. You could really use also olive oil or sesame oil, whatever, but kind of a bit smelly. So yeah, you would dilute it 5 to 10% of essential oil in the vegetable oil, and you can just massage for like muscle strain or for digestive pains, all kind of purposes. You can also disinfect if you cut yourself or if you burn yourself, but same thing. Please be aware of which oils you're using. Ask some advice to someone that really knows what they're doing. You can really use them for like maybe fungus on your feet. Tea tree is great for that. You can use lavender for burns. You can use cyst for if you cut yourself. It blocks the blood from. But just please be informed before experiencing anything. Just don't use whatever you see on the internet. Be careful, please. Just checking out so I don't forget something. You can also use it for immune system. That you can use pure on your spine. A few drops. That would be tea tree or Ravinsara. Tea tree is here, or Ravinsara. You can use it to calm down, also putting the essential oils on your wrists. Breathe in and breathe out. That can be really calming. You do it 5 times. That would be more with kind of lavender, same thing, chamomile, ylang ylang. For people that meditate, you could use frankincense or any other oil that you like the smell. It's quite calming, soothing, or grounding, like cedarwood on your third eye. That really brings an aura and kind of brings you back into yourself. If not, you can use essential oils internally. I wouldn't recommend you to do it. Just start with outside. Smelling it can be great. You can put, I don't have it here, I've got basil. You got basil or peppermint that you can use. You put like 1 small line of the essential oil like this, so it's very small, and then you can lick it, and the saliva, the fact of saliving it is actually going to block the hepatic reaction. Won't go through the liver, so that's protective, and it goes straight into your system. So I would only recommend to do that if you've got like digestive system with peppermint, or basil is great for if you have allergies. I have millions of kind of allergies, works great, like to animals and pollen and stuff. I'm gonna finish with, again, using the essentials inside. Be careful. People are talking about making urine suppositories, or putting essential oils in tablets. You need to be really aware and quite experienced to do that. Don't just find a recipe. First time in your life you're using essential oils, it can be a bit too much for your body, for your metabolism, because they're quite strong. And if you use them wrongly, it can actually burn inside. And you're going to have to go to the doctors, because not just because of your first problem, but because you've also burnt your digestive system. So just be careful with that. Also, you can use it to disinfect your house. So people use them in to do your laundry, or to clean your your floors and everything. If you've already got product with a smell, or already product with essential oils in it, please don't add them. It's pointless, and once again, you need so many flowers or leaves to do these small teeny little pots of essential oils. If there's already the smell and already something inside, don't add it. But if you've got a neutral one, perfect. You could add citrus, you can have eucalyptus, and add them, and it will bring a great ambience and smell in your house. So there'll be the next tutorials on more specific options of talking about femininity, using essential oils for like antibacterial purpose, using for relaxation, and so see you soon.